Okay, Vilap Kushmanjali 89. Lajja yali purata parato mam gardavaram giri pater bata nitva divya ganam apitat swara bedham shiksha yashyasi kada sadayetvam. Another very beautiful verse. Oh merciful Srimati Radhika, when oh when will that day come that even though I'm very shy in front of your friends, when you are a new Manjari, then you have to be trained in many different arts. So Raghunath is praying, when I will become a very new Manjari, when I'm new inside your group, Nija Gananam Mam Videhi, when will you count me in your group? So when Radhika accepts us within her group, how can she accept us in our group? If you want to be accepted in the group of Radhika, take shelter for Sakis and Manjaris. So we pray to Lalita Devi especially, because Lalita Devi is the leader of our group. In our Rupanuga Swarup Gaudiya line, we take shelter of Lalita Devi. And so when we sing the Lalita Deva Astakam, we pray, oh Lalita Devi, please give me your shelter. Because if Lalita Devi tells Radhika, oh, one new Gopi has entered Braj, you should accept her in your group, then Radhika will say, yes, you should write her name in the register of my Manjaris. Nijagananam Bambidehi. So when you are a new Manjari, then you're a bit shy in front of all the experienced Sakis and Manjaris. And you have to be trained up how to play all the instruments, how to sing nicely. So here Raghunath is praying, oh, I pray that I am very shy in front of all your friends. So please, you take me alone and take me into a Giriraj cave, which is Kandare Kandaretvam. And there you will teach me how to sing very sweetly. So what is a greater cause of joy and happiness than Radhika herself teaching us how to sing? Right? In the cave of Giriraj. Before, with Prabhuji, we would go to the bank of Giriraj in Kartik in late night, 10:30, after all the seva was done, after the pots were washed, after everyone had been served. And with about 100 of us, we would go to Dangati, past Dangati, this area by Giriraj, and we would sit right next to Giriraj, right all around. And Prabhuji would teach us how to sing. How? We would sing all these songs, Palyadasi Kori, Lalita Sundari, very sweet voices, Vrishabhanu Sutta, Charana Sevane, Hoibe Palyadasi, Dekite Dekite, Bulibova Kabe, Chintamani Moy, Radha Kundatata, Kotaigo Premamoy, Jamuna Puline, all these very beautiful songs we would sing there at the bank of Giriraj. So Prabhuji was showing us how to enter into Braj Bhakti Ras as Radhika's Kinkari. And when we go there, now we have to train to this world. Like if you want to go into an elite school, first you train with the lower levels. Like if you want to be an Olympic champion, first you have to perform at the state level, then the national level, before the state level in your own little school district. And you have your teachers there. And then if you qualify, if you're the best in the district, then maybe the state level. And if you are champion at the state level, then you'll play at the national level. And if you are in the top of the national level, then you can go to the Olympics. And then in the Olympics, then you'll have trainers there that will help you learn how to play against all the other nations and be victorious. Then you can get gold, silver, bronze. So if we want Radhika to teach us, then first we have to come under the guidance of Radhika's associates. So that's why in festivals like Kartik, Katyani Brat, Keshav Brat, we sit under guidance of Prabhuji and we learn how to sing. And we sing all these songs one after another. But sometimes new devotees, they don't know how to sing, so they're kind of shy. Oh, I don't want to sing in front of everyone. So if they're lucky, then Vaishnavas will teach them personally how to sing. But singing isn't just about your tone. Singing is about your mood. That you should have the proper mood, the sweet mood. But here, it's very sweet because Radhika herself will teach you how to sing in Braj. We sing these songs in our Kartik songs that sometimes we pray Lalita, when will you take me and teach me? Vishaka, when will you teach me? But here Raghunath is saying, I want Radhika herself to teach me in the cave of Govardhan. So he's praying to Radhika herself, please will you teach me how to sing? And this means not just once, but regularly. Tutoring means like a student, when they get a tutor, then every day for many months they will be tutored. So this is like one of the greatest happinesses of the Manjaris, is they get to be directly tutored by Srimati Radhika how to sing for Krishna's pleasure. And there are many kinds of songs. That's one of the arts of singing, how to make someone feel very happy. There are many different rags, how you sing in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, how you sing in like minor or kind of like moods of melancholy. Then how you sing in a very jubilant way. You can sing so that people are ready to fight in battle. You can sing so that people are dancing in very great happiness. You can sing so that everyone will weep. They're so expert in singing that they can sing in one way and all the trees will blossom with flowers. And then they will sing in another way and there will be so much sadness in their singing, so much karuna mood, that all the leaves will wilt and fall. When Rupa Goswami was in Terkadamba, he would write some poems and then he would sing them and all the trees would blossom. And then he would write another one and become very hot as if it was burning out of separation. So the Manjaris learn how to sing that in one way they can create moods of Milan, meeting, another way they can create moods of Viraha, separation. And many things like that. So sometimes when Krishna is going to sleep, they learn how to sing lullabies. When Krishna is waking up, when they are in the Ras Leela, someone has to be singing during Ras Leela. If you are dancing, someone is singing. So the Manjaris especially, they are singing, playing instruments. So there are so many different times when we have this chance. So we shouldn't think we're only singing in this world. Sankirtan is Nitya Sadhana. It's perfect in the stage of practice and the stage of perfection. Some things we do, we're only in the stage of practice. But the most powerful sadhanas are done in the spiritual world and this world. So that's why Sankirtan in some ways is even more superior to Japa. Mahaprabhu said, Sankirtana, Malab, what did he say? This in the Vijayate, Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Shri Krishna Sankirtan is always victorious. And the dharma of the age is Kalotad Hari Kirtanat. So Kirtana means singing and dancing. Japa is done alone and it's very important. We have to do japa. It's essential. Purifies the mind, helps us go to the spiritual world, helps us develop our spiritual ras. But in the spiritual world, we will be absorbed in Sankirtan. Japa is also done. Krishna does japa of Radhika's 1,008 names. Radhika does japa. They have japa beads also of many jewels. And Krishna will chant on japa beads. All the different groups of cows will come. He has, like when we have japa beads, each bead represents a group. Like one bead is Lalita. In Lalita, there is 8 Sakis, 4 Manjaris in her group. So you chant one bead is representing 12 people. When you chant the Lalita Devi bead, which is the first bead after the Radha Krishna bead. We have Radha Krishna, then we have Lalita. And Lalita has her 8 Sakis and 4 Manjaris. So actually this one bead is 12 people. And of those 12 people, they have ones under their guidance. So one bead has many people connected to it. So Krishna also does japa. But more joyous than japa is Sankirtan. Because Ras Leela, we are doing Sankirtan, not japa. Okay, so we stop here today. Vancha kalpatribhisa kripa sindhubhya pritanang pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Only 14. Radha, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel down there. Share with your friends. Ask a question in the comments. And check out our website, kripa.tv, for courses, to support us, and for our articles and more. Haribo.